And now let's meet today's teams. First, number 11, Horacio Ojeda. Batting ninth and catching, number 3, Gage Julian. Pitching for the Black Sox today, number 38, Quentin Holman. Also on the Black Sox, number 1, Niall Herrera. Number 2, Levi Hilton. Number 5, Mike Matika. Number 23, Isaac Vargas. Number 26, Samuel Vasquez. Number 28, James McCormack. Number 29, Cardiff Smith. Number 32, Easton Barnes. Number 40, Kevin Velasco. Number 43, Gabriel Bolivar. Number 50, Julian Santiago. Number 60, Brock Songster. The coaches for the Black Sox are Albert Delorton and Jacob Wilson. And now, let's meet the home team, the Bombers. The designated hitter, number 37, Jose Carter Washburn. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, number 3, Corbin Hodgson. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 2, Jake Eady. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 30, Sam Peterson. Batting ninth and playing left field, number 5, Colby Nayland. Pitching for the Bombers today, number 36, Colson Evans. Also on the Bombers, number 1, Caden Barton. Number 7, Hunter Eichhoff. Number 8, Jake Butler. Number 26, Logan Craigle. Number 28, Christian Jacinto. Number 32, Ben Ravely. Number 38, Trevor Unger. Number 39, Connor Willie. Number 43, Connor Wees. Number 52, Karsten Matheson. And the coaches for the Bombers are Easton Babe and Brett McKenzie. And our umpires for tonight's game are Charlie Piesinger and Steve Balkabek. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rock up. Those who have served or are currently serving our country who are present but not in uniform are authorized to maintain their cover and render a proper hand salute. Thank you.
Hello all and welcome to J.J. Isaacson Field at Seymour Smith Park here in Omaha, Nebraska for a matchup between the 7 and the 2 seed in our Corn Belt League playoffs. The Black Sox and the Bombers. Bombers the higher seed, will be the home team today. And on the mound is Colson Evans with a .44 ERA in 16 innings pitched for the Bombers this summer. And he's looking to get the Bombers started off on the right foot in these playoffs. All but one team needs to win 3 games to win the entire tournament. The Red Raiders, the odd man out, as they clinched the 1 seed in our regular season. So they only have to win 2. They get a bye until Saturday. They'll play the winner of our game tomorrow night. First pitch of this one is hits Wrigley strong in the back, and the Black Sox get a runner on early.
90 degrees here at the ballpark.
Around the horn for the Bombers behind the plate is Marcus Perez. First base, Sam Peterson. Second base is Jake Eady. Shortstop is Corbin Hodgson. Third base, Ethan Rowland. Left field, Kobe Nalen. Center field, Carson Valenti. And in right field is Carter Washburn. Wrigley Strong, the first batter for the Black Sox, takes the first pitch of the game off his back. And that brings us to Corbin Paddock playing left field today. First pitch to Paddock is in there for a called strike. A little bit of a hot one out there today, but not too bad. Sun shining brightly. Looking at about 93 degrees, but who knows what it feels like out there. Probably closer to 97, 98. The 0-1 to Paddock inside for a ball. Check on the runner at first. He's back in safely. So the Black Sox, the last seed in this tournament, but we are no strangers to Cinderella stories here in the Corn Belt League. We'll see what goes on here today. Bombers, like I mentioned earlier, 10-run win over the Black Sox just 2 nights ago. That one in there for a called strike. It's 1-2. Not too much wind today, a slight breeze just off to left center. Shouldn't affect play too much, though. Big left center gap here for Paddock, the left-handed hitter. 1-2 from Colson Evans is on the way. Swung on and missed. No foul at the plate. Just did get a piece of it, was Paddock. We'll do 1-2 once again. Paddock's 22nd game of the summer for the Black Sox. I mentioned Colson Evans' ERA, just a .44. Runner takes off, that one's bounced straight back. Evans with a .44 in 16 innings. Just giving up 6 hits this summer and 1 earned run. Came in on this one with 2 hit by pitches, but that's up to 3 after the first pitch of the game. Nailed Wrigley Strong in the back. So another 1-2 pitch from Evans is on the way. That one's grounded to second baseman, Eady. Eady, no play at second. He'll take the one on to first. And there's the first out of the ball game. Wrigley Strong moves up to second on the bouncer by Paddock. That brings up the right fielder, Horacio Ojeda.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Horacio Ojeda.
Ojeda, a .239 hitter, .373 on base percentage, but he's got a whopping 8 hit by pitches this summer. He's also got 8 RBIs, looking to make that 9 here in a Black Sox starting run here in the top half of the first. Runner on second is Wrigley Strong. 1 out here in the top half of the first. First pitch from Evans is in there for a called strike. Peterson, the first baseman, in on the grass for the Bombers. Rowland playing about even with the bag in the base path. We're going to have time here as Perez out to talk with Evans. Talking about signs, perhaps. Maybe Wrigley Strong over there picking something up at second base. Just a quick discussion. We're back in it. An 0-1 count on Ojeda. Evans sets and deals. That one in there for a called strike. It's 0-2. Ojeda didn't like the call. Thought that one might have been down. Our home plate umpire says strike two. And Ojeda quickly in an 0-2 hole. Evans 0-2 on the way. That one fouled down the right field line. We'll do it again. Ojeda trying to get at least the runner to third, although there would be 2 outs. Ronald Carreno standing in the wings on deck for the Black Sox, their best hitter by far this summer. So 0-2 on Ojeda. Evans at the belt. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off again. A lot of fastballs early here from Evans. Looking to challenge these Black Sox hitters. Evans looking for what he wants. Shakes twice, nods to the third one. Making sure Strong stays at second. He kicks and deals. Strong takes off for third. That one is swung on and missed. Tag applied at the plate. Wrigley Strong does advance to third.
Now batting.
So here's Ronald Carreno, the third baseman.
Ronald Carreno.
Looking for some 2-out magic here in the top half of the first. Carreno hitting over 400 this summer. 16 RBIs, looking for number 17. First pitch to him is on the way, swung on and missed. Big cut there by Carreno. One on Carreno. Big right-handed hitter versus a power right-handed arm. That one fouled back, 0-2. Ever since the hit by pitch for the first pitch of the game, Colson Evans has come right at these hitters. Strong at third. He was hit by that pitch. Paddock chopped to second for the first out of the inning. Ojeda with a strikeout. Now Ronald Carreno down 0-2. Evans at the belt. 0-2 on the way. That one misses. Slider gets away. It's 1-2. Evans gets his sign, gets what he wants. Here comes the 1-2. That one fouled back. We'll do it again. So Carreno battling here. 1-2 the count. Looking for the first run of the ball game. Black Sox could use an early lead. Here comes the pitch. That one swung on and missed, and that'll do it for the Black Sox in the top half of the first. Colson Evans strikes out 2. We head to the bottom half. No score.
Top of the first inning, no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And up for the Bombers in the bottom of the first inning, Roland Perez and Sarmiento. Leading off the bottom of the first inning for the Bombers, the third baseman, number 33, Ethan Rowland.
Back for the bottom half of the first inning. Bombers set to get things going with Ethan Rowland, the third baseman. Rowland having a great summer at the plate. First pitch to him misses high and away for ball one. On the mound for the Black Sox is Quinton Holman. His 1-0 to Rowland is fouled off to the right. Rowland hitting .320 this summer. First home run of the summer came against this team just 2 nights ago. Shot out to left as he swings and misses on that one. That one actually fouled at the plate, but either way, it's 1-2. Holman looking in for his sign. Here comes the 1-2. That one misses, 2-2. Holman with a less than 1 ERA this summer. As his 2-2 is grounded up the middle. That's Shanez over at short. Throws on to Saul at first for out number 1. Perfect segue into around the horn for the Black Sox. Behind the plate is Gage Julin at first. Nico Saul. Second base is Wrigley Strong. Shortstop Nick Shanez. At third base is Carreno, we saw hit last half inning. In left is Corbin Paddock. In center is Peyton Jancy. And in right field is Horacio Ojeda. This is Marcus Perez at the plate. And first pitch to him in the dirt for a ball. Bombers looking to strike early after they were able to put up a 0 in the top half of the first. That one swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Two very good pitchers with very good ERAs in this one. Both coming in with a sub-1 ERA in Evans and Holman. That one in there for strike 2. So 1-2 on Marcus Perez, the catcher. Pitch from Holman, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Holman off to a good start here in this quarterfinal matchup. With that strikeout, that'll bring up Jose Sarmiento, the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, number 37, Jose Sarmiento.
First pitch to Sarmiento is in there for a called strike. Both pitchers pounding the zone early here. Holman's 0-1 is grounded to right. That's Wrigley Strong at second. Fields it easily on to Saul for the out, and a quick inning of work for Quinton Holman. We go to the top half of the second. Black Sox looking to get something going here in a scoreless ball game.
For the Bombers, on the bottom of the first inning, no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. After 1 inning of play, there's no score between the Black Sox and Bombers. The top of the second inning for the Black Sox, the designated hitter, number 30, Gage Reba.
Set to go in the box for the Black Sox here in the top half of the second inning is Gage Reba. Reba, the DH today for the Black Sox, hitting in the 5-hole. First pitch from Evans. And that one misses high for a ball. One of the first off-speed pitches we've seen from Evans thus far. Pounded the zone with fastballs last half inning. His 1-0 misses away. It's 2-0. Reba hitting .250 this summer with 10 RBIs. His 2-0 is fouled off. Good cut there. Love to get the leadoff man on if you're the Black Sox, especially in the form of Gage Reba with 7 stolen bases this summer. 1-2 to him is inside, ball 3. This is a quarterfinal matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The 7 seed in the Black Sox versus the 2 seed in the Bombers. Winner will play the winner of our second game tonight between the Haymakers and the Filth Ballers, the 3 and 6 seed. So make sure you stay tuned for that after this one, as this one's grounded to the left. There is Hodgson. Throws over to Peterson for out number 1. So that'll bring up Nick Shawnez, the shortstop. Shawnez hitting .255 this summer. 7 doubles and 2 triples to his name, though. Makes 9 of his 14 hits this summer for extra bases. So a lot of pop in that back from Shawnez. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Big cut there. Both teams arguably pitching their aces today in Evans and Holman. That one swung on and missed. It's 0-2 on Shawnez. Shawnez in an 0-2 hole early. Evans' pitch is high and away for ball 1. First playoff game of the CBL playoffs tonight. That one's in the dirt for ball 2. Second matchup, as I mentioned, between the Haymakers and the Filth Ballers, and we have one more quarterfinal matchup. That's tomorrow night at 6 o'clock between the Crop Dusters and the Rail Raiders. Red Raiders, the only team with a bye. They were the 1 seed after the regular season. As that 2-2 goes to the backstop, that'll make it full. These 2 teams had that basically warm-up game Tuesday night. Both of their seeds were solidified already, but they met anyway for the last regular season games. That one swung on a missed in the dirt, blocked by Perez. He grabs it, throws on to first, but it pulls Peterson off the bag. We're going to have a base runner here in the top half of the second for the Black Sox, their second of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 37, Nico Saul.
So here's Nico Saul, the first baseman. Black Sox catching breaks early here. No hits in this one, but still 2 base runners already. Here in the top half of the second. Big left-handed hitter in Saul now. First pitch to him is inside for a ball. Saul hitting .256 this summer. 5 doubles, a triple, and a homer to his name. A lot of pop out of the 7-hole for the Black Sox today. 1-0 to him is line down the right field line, but foul. I'll make it 1-1. Getting back to that game that happened Tuesday night between these 2 teams. The Bombers took that one 14-4 in 5 innings. But it's the playoffs, and anything can happen. Here comes the 1-1. That one's skied into shallow left field. Coming in is Nayland. He'll make the catch easily. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Peyton Jancy.
That brings up Peyton Jancy, the center fielder. Looking to get things going with 2 outs here for the Black Sox in the top half of the second. Jancy's got some pop in his bat, 3 doubles this year. That one misses for ball 1. Shannon is the runner at first. He got on via the drop third strike. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, making it 1-1. This Bombers team was able to clinch this 2 seed with a 19-10 record. Evans went out of the windup there, so Shannon will take that base easily. Little brain fart out there, and there's ball 2 as well. Gives a nice chuckle to himself. Not too hard on himself out there as Colson Evans. And why should he? He's got 2 away here in the top half of the second. That one grounded softly to first baseman Peterson. He fields it easily. Steps on first for out number 3. The drop third strike doesn't come back to haunt the Bombers as they're going to head to the bottom half of the second. No score.
For the Black Sox in the top of the second inning, no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. And up for the Bombers in the bottom of the second inning, Valenti, Washburn, and Hodgson. Number 40, Carson Valenti.
Here we go with the bottom half of the second inning. Carson Valenti, the center fielder, ready to go for the Bombers. We'll see Quinton Holman's second inning of work. First pitch from him is skied into right field. Ojeda under that one. He'll make the play, and there's out number 1. I'll bring up Carter Washburn, the right fielder.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 27, Carter Washburn.
Washburn hitting .326 this summer. Looking to get something going for the Bombers here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch is high and tight for ball 1. Holman's 1-0, outside 2-0. Holman sets and deals. His 2-0 is low, ball 3. .30 misses high, and the Bombers have their first base runner of the game via the walk. Washburn's on. I'll bring up Corbin Hodgson, the shortstop.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3, Corbin Hodgson.
Hodgson hitting .261 with 2 doubles and 2 triples, 11 RBIs on the summer. First pitch to him is in there for a called strike. Check on Washburn at first, back in safely though. Holman wanting to keep him close. Comes the 0-1 to Hodgson. That one's grounded through the 5-6 hole. Shanez gets there, going to knock it down, but no play, and that's an infield single for Corbin Hodgson. So the Bombers are the first in the hit column today, here in the bottom half of the second inning.
The second baseman, number 2, Jake Edie.
Brings in the second baseman, Jake Edie. One of the Bombers' top pitchers of the summer, but he can swing it as well. First pitch to him is high, ball 1. Two on, 1 out. 1-0 though. Edie is in there. Nice slider there from Holman. Edie's got some pop in the bat with a couple of doubles this year. That one's grounded up the middle. Softly, Shanez gets it himself, and throwing to first is high. So no double play for the Black Sox. They do get the runner at second. So 2 away with the runners at the corners for Sam Peterson, the first baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 30, Sam Peterson.
Peterson, 268 hitter this summer. First pitch to him is low and in for ball 1. Peterson with 4 doubles on the year. 11 RBIs, looking for some 2-out hitting here. 0-0 game, bottom 2. That one's fouled straight back, 1-1. Camera's a little wonky, but we'll get that fixed for you. I'll try to do my best to be a radio broadcaster now, as that one's lined down the right field line, making it 1-2. Peterson hooked that one into the almost out of play down the right field line. Way ahead on an off-speed pitch. So 1-2 runners at the corners, 2 away for the Bombers. Holman comes set. Here comes his 1-2. That one popped down the left field line and foul. We'll do it again. Holman trying to work out of a jam here in the bottom half of the second inning. Got the first man to fly out. Next 2 got on. With a nice play from Shanez up the middle, made it 2 outs. And that's where we stand now as Peterson fouls that one straight back. Not wanting to throw this at bat away, battling hard. Peterson, a big left-handed hitter. Gets his feet set, taps the plate with the bat, and he's ready to go. Holman shakes twice. Third signs what he wants. Comes set. Here comes his pitch. That one's popped out of play. He'll do it again. So some tough hanging here from Sam Peterson, the first baseman. Holman comes set, 1-2. is on the way. Runner takes off from first. He gets away from the catcher over the head of Julin at home plate, and that's how the first run of this game is going to be scored. A wild pitch on 1 and 2 makes it a 1-0 Bombers lead. E took off with the pitch. That one just got away from Holman on the mound. So it'll make it 2 and 2 with a runner still at second base for the Bombers. 1-0 lead now. Here comes a 2-2. That one hit into center field. Coming in as a center fielder, making the play, that's Jancy. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the second. But 1 run for the Bombers on a wild pitch. We head to the top of the third with a 1-0 lead.
Bottom of the second inning, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 2 innings of play, the Bombers 1, Black Sox 0.
Ready to go in the top half of the third. Gage Julin, the Black Sox catcher, will be leading it off. He's the 9-hole hitter, so looking to get on base. Set the table for the top of the order. Colson Evans back out for his third inning of work, pitching a gem so far. First pitch to Julin is high for ball 1. Bombers with a 1-0 lead. Just 1 hit. We're able to score on a wild pitch last half inning. Here comes Evans 1-0. That one in there for, no, take that back, outside for ball 2. So Julin in a plus count here early. Evans sets and deals. His 2-0 is fouled down the right field line. It's 2-1. So still ahead is Julin, 2-1. Evans' pitch is high and tight, ball 3. Julin looking to get on for the top half of the order for the Black Sox here in the top half of the third. The 3-1. Misses away, it's ball 4, and Julin draws a walk to lead this one off. That puts us back to the top of the order in Wrigley Strong, the second baseman.
Your attention, please. Running at first base, number 2, Levi Hilton.
Levi Hilton is going to be a courtesy runner at first base for the catcher, Julin. Strong, hit by a pitch to start off this game. First pitch of the game, actually. So he's looking to get his licks in here. Leadoff man on for the Black Sox here in the top half of third. That one in there for a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh and 1 as Evans comes set. Small lead from Hilton, and that one swung on and missed. It's 0-2. So Strong in an 0-2 hole here. Hilton getting his lead. Pretty short over there. Evans looking it up and down, though. Here comes his 0-2 pitch. That one swung on and missed. And Wrigley Strong goes down on strike for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here comes Corbin Paddock, the left fielder. 0 for 1 tonight. Paddock grounded to second base his first time up. Looking to do something here with the runner at first and 1 away. First pitch to him in the dirt. Nice block by Perez, and it's 1-0. Pitchers duel in every sense of the word so far here in the third inning. One misstep by the Black Sox with a wild pitch, allowing the Bombers to score their first run of the game. That one misses. It's 2-0. So 2-0 for Corbin Paddock, plus count here as Evans going to check on Hilton over at first, but he's back in safely. Black Sox bats are not known for stringing together hits, so possibility of some running going on here as Hilton gets his lead. Does not go, and that one's fouled off at the plate. It's 2-1. Fans, be sure to stay tuned for our second game of the night, slated to start at 8 o'clock. That's between the 3 and 6 seeds, the Haymakers and the Filth Ballers. Those two teams both met as well on Tuesday night, just like these two teams. Haymakers destroyed the Filth Ballers by 11 runs. But who knows? Playoffs can be kind of crazy, as Evans is behind 3-1 on Corbin Paddock. Big pitch here for Evans is 3-1. Grounded up the middle. Hodgson is there. He flips on to Edie. Edie on to first. Not in time. Pulled him off the bag anyway. But the Bombers do get the second out of the inning on the fielder's choice. We're back after some technical difficulties, and Ethan rolling in for his second at bat of the day. And he's had 2-1. First bat of the inning, Colby Nalen grounded to third. So 1 away, no one on. That one misses. It's 3-1. That one in there for a called strike. And it's 3-2 on Ethan Rowland. Rowland 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Here comes the payoff pitch. That one swung on and missed. Strikeout for Quentin Holman. And there's 2 away here in the bottom half of the third.
Now batting, the catcher, number 55, Marcus Perez.
Here's Marcus Perez, the catcher. Struck out his first time up. left-handed hitting catcher today for the Bombers. That one's lined up the middle for a base hit on the first pitch. Bombers with their second hit of the ball game. A 2-out single by Marcus Perez.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 37, Jose Sarmiento.
So here's Jose Sarmiento, the designated hitter. Another lefty in this Bombers lineup. As we're going to have a runner for the catcher Perez at first. That's going to be number 8, Jake Butler.
Your attention, please. Running at first base, number 8, Jake Butler.
We're going to give the catcher some rest with the courtesy run. First pitch to Sarmiento, up and in, ball 1. Coleman looking in for his sign. Gets what he likes, comes set. Here comes the 1-0. That one's lifted into center field. Coming in and making the play is Jancy. There's the bottom half of the third. We're going to go to the top half of the fourth, a 1-0 Bomber lead.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning for the Black Sox, the third baseman, number 33, Ronald Carreno.
Back for the top half of the fourth inning for the Black Sox. Leading off is Ronald Carreno, the third baseman. Carreno went down on strikes his first time up. So we'll see what he can do here in the top half of the fourth. First pitch fouled off to the left for strike 1. Black Sox down 1-0 here. Still nothing in the hit column for them. Looking to get something going here with 4, 5, 6 up this inning. The 0-1 from Evans. Outside, ball 1. One from Evans on the way. That one grounded to the left side. Hodgson's there. Fires on to first for out number 1. So Colson Evans missing some barrels here so far
Now
in this one.
The designated hitter, number 30, Gage Reba.
This is Gage Reba, the designated hitter. Reba grounded out his first time up. That was back in the second. Looking to get something started here with 1 away. First pitch to him misses, ball 1. Evans in his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one misses low, 2-0. 2-0, high, ball 3. Another plus count for Reba. He got to 3-1 last time before grounding out. Now ahead 3-0. Let's see if he has the greener light here in the top half of the fourth inning. That one misses, ball 4 in the Black Sox with a 1-out base runner. We'll bring up Nick Shauna as the shortstop. Black Sox haven't been able to do too much on offense, but they have had their fair share of base runners. Haven't been able to get that clutch hit to get anyone in. Gage Reba at first base. Shauna is at the plate. Reba can run. That one in the dirt, semi-blocked, but it's going to get away from Perez. And Reba's going to be on his way to third. The throw to third not in time, and Reba takes 2 bases on the wild pitch. Some great base running for the Black Sox to try to get this one evened up. Now the tying run just 90 feet away with 1 out. So Evans in a jam now. 1-0 to count on Shaunez, trying to get that tying run in. That one down and in, ball 2. Mentioned Evans being one of the best pitchers in the Corn Belt this year. Sub .5 ERA, sitting at a .44 coming into this game. 16 innings for him coming into this one. He's maintained the Black Sox lineup so far, holding them scoreless. But a man at third and 1 away in the top half of the fourth. Just clinging to that 1-run lead are the Bombers. 2-0 from Evans in the dirt, ball 3. We'll see if Shaunez has the green light with the tying run at third base on this 3-0 pitch. Dangerous bat, Nico Saul waiting on deck. Here comes the 3-0. That one in there for a called strike. It's 3-1. Peterson up on the grass at first base. Everyone else playing back at normal depth. Here comes the 3-1. That one misses away. It's ball 4. We're going to have runners at the corners for the Black Sox as we're going to get a mound visit to try to calm Evans down. We'll be right back. So the coaches back to the dugout, the players back to their positions, and we're ready to go here with runners at the corners and 1 away. Here the top half of the fourth inning, a 1-0 lead for the Bombers. Dangerous first baseman Nico Saul in the box. He takes ball 1. Ball gets away from the catcher Perez. No play at the plate as Reba's going to slide in safely, and it's a 1-1 game. Both runs of this game coming on wild pitches. So some pitching woes, as neither one of these pitchers have been giving up hits. There's been some walks, some hit by pitches, and now some wild pitches that have led to both of the runs in this game. Shaunez will move up to second, and Saul, with 1 away, looks to take the Black Sox lead. Evans looks in. That one on the outside corner, 1-1. Evans trying to work out of this one with minimal damage. That one low, 2-1. The 1-1 on the way. That one hit well down the right field line. Foul. I'll make it 2-2. A 2-2 count on Nico Saul. Pitch on the way. Grounded to the right side softly. Peterson there. He'll step on it. Shanez moves up to third. And there's 2 away for Peyton Jancy now.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Peyton Jancy.
Jancy 0 for 1 with a ground out to first his first time up. That was back in the second inning. Looking to take the lead here for the Black Sox in the top half of the fourth. Go ahead run 90 feet away. First pitch to him. Hit on the line, but right at Corbin Hodgson for the third out. Some tough luck there for the Black Sox, but they do score 1. We've got a tie ball game as we head to the bottom half of the fourth.
For the Black Sox in the top of the fourth inning, 1 run on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And up for the Bombers in the bottom of the fourth inning, Valenti, Washburn, and Hodgson. Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning for the Bombers, the center fielder, number 40, Carson Valenti.
Back now for the bottom half of the fourth. 1-1 ball game between the Black Sox and the Bombers as Valenti, the first batter of the inning for the Bombers, takes strike 1 from Holman. Oh, 1 is swung on a miss. It's 0-2 quickly. So a 1-1 game here. Both the runs, a pair, 1 for each team, coming on wild pitches. In this one, Bombers scored theirs in the bottom half of the second. Black Sox theirs in the top half of the fourth. Valenti stays alive, fouls that one back. Not a lot of hits in this one, just 2 in total, both for the Bombers. But both teams finding a way to score with their legs. That one just misses. It's 1-2. Holman working quickly, the 1-2. Swung on and missed, blocked behind the plate. Julin's throw onto first is picked by Nico Saul, but out number 1 in the form of a strikeout. That'll bring up Carter Washburn, the right fielder.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 27, Carter Washburn.
First one in there for a called strike on Washburn. A 1 to Washburn, misses, ball 1. base hit for Washburn there.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Corbin Hodgson.
Batter's Corbin Hodgson. He takes ball 1. That one fouled off, and it's 1-1. The Bombers picking up their 3rd hit on the Washburn single. And with 1 away, they've got a man at first base, trying to retake the lead here in the bottom half of the 4th. Holman's pitch outside, ball 2. That one's hit well into center field. Jancy coming on, dives, won't make the play. That ball's down. There goes Washburn to 3rd. He'll be in there easily. And a 1-out single makes it runners at the corners for the Bombers for Jake Eady.
Now batting the second baseman, number 2, Jake Eady.
So Jake Eady stepping in now for the Bombers with a chance to retake the lead. He's 0 for 1, fielder's choice, his first time up. First pitch to him is in there for a called strike. Bombers in a nice position here. Double play still in effect. Could see Hodgson take off, as that one is just a bit late. Holman checking on Hodgson at first, thinking what I was thinking. But Hodgson able to get back in there. 0-1 pitch to Eady, grounded up the middle, right to Shawnez. Shawnez steps on second, throws on to first. In time, double play, and the Black Sox get out of it. We're going to head to the top half of the 5th with a tie ball game.
For the 5th inning, for the Black Sox, the catcher, number 3, Gage Duel.
New pitcher for the Bombers is Logan Craigle. That closes the book on Colson Evans. He went 4 innings, just giving up the 1 run. No hits. Gage Julin set to lead off for the Black Sox in this one, and that one misses for ball 1. First pitching change of the game between these two teams. Craigle's 1-0 pitch is skied into center field. Backing up is nailing that one off of his glove. That's Valenti, in center field. But Julin with a double into left center. First hit for the Black Sox comes at an opportune time. A leadoff double for Gage Julin. That brings up the top of the order.
Your attention, please. Running at second base, number 2, Levi Hilton.
Levi Hilton will be the runner at second, courtesy for the catcher, Julin. Wrigley Strong coming up now.
Number 24, Wrigley Strong.
Valenti was almost able to run that one down just off the end of his glove. Valiant effort. That ball was hit pretty well. So Kriegel, the new pitcher for the Bombers, in some early trouble. His first pitch to Strong. Swung on and missed. Strike one. Kriegel looks and gets his sign, fires, and that one's in there for a called strike. It's 0-2. Kriegel up 0-2. That one in the dirt, blocked by Perez. A nice stop there. Keeps Levi Hilton at bay at second base. 1-2 now on Wrigley Strong. Strong looking to at least advance the runner here. Tie ball game 1-1. Top half of the fifth. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. A big strikeout for Logan Kriegel of Wrigley Strong. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Corbin Paddock.
Corbin Paddock now stepping in, the left fielder. He's 0 for 2. Going to get his Black Sox back on top. It'd be their first lead of the ball game if they can cash in here. Kriegel's first pitch to him is grounded softly over to the second baseman, Edie. Throws on to first for out number 2. Hilton does move up to third.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Horacio Ojeda.
Here's Horacio Ojeda, the right fielder. Gonna need to get his 2-out magic on the move here. The Black Sox want to cash in. Levi Hilton standing 90 feet away. He's the go-ahead run. Just the one hit for the Black Sox. That came in the leadoff double on this inning by Gage Julin. First pitch to Horacio, grounded to the left side. There's Hodgson. Hodgson fires on to first. Speedy Horacio Ojeda out at first base. And the Black Sox dugout does not agree with that call. Ojeda can absolutely fly, and that one was hit into the hole. A nice play by Hodgson to even make that close. And he's called out at first. We're going to have an ump meeting, though. Talking it over. We'll stay right here until they're done. And he's out at first base. Black Sox don't quite get that run in. Bombers might have caught in a break there. A nice play by Hodgson, though. Keeps this one tied. We head to the bottom half of the first, 1-1. Back at it here in the bottom half of the fifth. A controversial call ends the top half of the fifth and the Black Sox chances to take the lead. That brings us to the Bombers now here in the bottom half of the fifth. Leading off is Sam Peterson, the first baseman. First pitch to him is fouled down the right field line, a little dribbler. And it's 0-1. Peterson 0 for 1 today with a fly out to center. Bombers bats haven't been quite as rowdy as we expected. Just 4 hits so far here in the bottom half of the fifth. Holman has looked very, very good on the mound. He's up 0-2 now on Peterson. That's why Holman's got that sub-1 ERA coming into this one. The 0-2 to Peterson. Just misses off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. So a 1-1 ball game here, bottom half of the fifth. One hit for the Black Sox, 4 for the Bombers, as that one's fouled off. No one's going to get there down the left field line. Peterson stays alive. No errors for the Black Sox, 1 for the Bombers. A very close game here after the Bombers blew out the Black Sox 2 nights ago. 14-4 victory in 5 innings. This one in the dirt to Peterson. It's 2-2. 7 seed versus the 2 seed. Black Sox, a Cinderella story in this one. That one in there for a called strike 3. Got him on the corner. Peterson knew it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 5, Colby Nayland.
Colby Nayland, the left fielder, in now, the 9-hitter today. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. First pitch to him in there for strike 1. Holman working quickly this entire game. He's been really good in tempo here. That one is a check swing, and he does go around, says the first base umpire. It's 0-2. Tempo has been upbeat. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. Bombers haven't had too many answers at the plate. Here comes the 0-2. That one in the dirt. Got a piece of Julin. It's 1-2. Seen some great pitching today in a 1-1 ball game. Here comes Holman's 1-2. In there, called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the bottom half of the fifth. 2 away. I'll bring up the top of the order again, Ethan Rowland. Rowland 0 for 2 today. Ground out the strikeout. Looking to get something going with 2 outs for the Bombers. First pitch to him is high for a ball. Holman back at it already. Here comes the pitch. That one's skied into right field. Ojeda under this one. And he will put it away in a quiet bottom half of the fifth for the Bombers. We head to the top half of the sixth. A tie ball game between the 2 seed and the 7 seed in the Bombers and the Black Sox.
Leading off the top of the sixth inning for the Black Sox, the third baseman, number 33, Ronald Carreno.
Back to the top half of the sixth, it's Ronald Carreno, the four-hitter for the Black Sox, leading this one off. Logan Craigle back out for his second inning of work. First pitch from Craigle is outside, ball one. 1-1 game, bottom six. Top six, check that. One 0 pitch to Carreno is low, ball two. Craigle gets his sign on the 2-0, comes set. Here comes his 2-0 to Carreno. That one on the corner, 2-1. Just the one hit for the Black Sox. That came on a double last inning from Gage Julin. That one fouled off at the plate. It's 2-2. Black Sox looking to get something going here. They're getting an absolute gem on the mound from Quinton Holman. Looking to help him out here in a 1-1 game. Craigle comes set, takes a breath. Here comes his 2-2. Swung on and missed. A big strikeout of Carreno starts this one off. There's one away here in the top half of the sixth. I'll bring up Gage Reba, the designated hitter.
Number 30, Gage Reba.
Reba scored the lone Black Sox run. He walked his last time up. Was able to take able to go first to third on one single wild pitch. Ended up scoring. That first one to Reba is low for a ball. Craigle looks in, getting his sign. Trying to keep the Black Sox at bay here in the top half of the sixth. That one grounded up the middle. There's Edie. Got it cleanly. He'll throw on to first for out number 2. So quickly two away here in the top half of the sixth. Here's the shortstop, Nick Shawnez. Shawnez 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Here comes the first pitch from Craigle. That one in there for a called strike. Slider at the top of the zone. Here comes the 1-1. That one swung on a miss. It's 0-2. Craigle looking for an efficient inning here. Oh, 2 on Shawnez. It's on the way. That one's low, 1-2. A 1-2 count on the shortstop, Shawnez. No one on, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. That one just outside. A nice slider, but a good take from Shawnez. It's 2-2. One ball game here. Craigle trying to get his team back in the dugout. Here comes the pitch. That one grounded softly to the left. Rowland takes it from Hodgson's hands, basically, and the throw is offline. Let's see how they score that one. Going to give that one a hit. Infield single to Nick Shawnez. That's the second Black Sox hit of the day.
The first baseman, number 37, Nico Saul.
Hit it kind of towards that 5-6 hole, just soft enough that Rowland had no choice but to get over and take it. Shawnez hustling down the line. Gives him a base knock. So 2 away, 1 on. Here's Nico Saul, the big left-handed hitter. Swung on a miss, the first pitch from Kriegel. Just 6 total hits in this ball game. 2 from the Black Sox, 4 from the Bombers. Pitchers have been doing everything they possibly can to keep their teams right where they need to be. Here comes Kriegel's pitch. That one got a piece of Saul, and that'll be the second base runner. So some 2-out magic happening right now, perhaps, for the Black Sox.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Peyton Jancy.
I'll bring up Peyton Jancy, who seems to have been in this situation many times today already. 2 outs with a runner in scoring position. Last time up, he lined out on a sharp line drive to Corbin Hodgson over at shortstop. Let's see what he can do on this at-bat. 2 on, 2 out, 1-1 game. First pitch from Kriegel. The jam shot through the 3-4 hole. Here comes the runner to the plate. Washburn's throw is going to be late. And Chenez scores, and the Black Sox take the lead here in the top half of the 6th. An RBI single from Peyton Jancy puts the Black Sox in front.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3, Gage Jewett.
Wasn't hit all that hard, but it found a hole. And in the end, might have helped the Black Sox as Shannon was able to score from second base. Black Sox not done yet here in this inning, however. Here's Gage Julin with 2 on. Julin with a double his last time up. That was last inning. This one grounded sharply to the left. Roland comes up with the clean. Fires over to first, but it's going to pull the first baseman off the bag. And an error for the Bombers here, their second of the ball game, is going to extend the inning to the top of the order in Wrigley Strong.
Top of the order, the second baseman, number 24, Wrigley Strong.
Bases loaded, 2 away now. Already 1 run across in this inning for the Black Sox.
Base, number 2, Levi Hilton.
Levi Hilton will be the runner for Julin. That first pitch is fouled at the plate. So 0-1 count on Wrigley Strong. Kriegel was able to get the first 2 batters of this inning via strikeout and ground out. Since then, hit by pitch, another hit, an error. That brings us to Wrigley Strong. 1 run already in for the Black Sox. Bases juiced. Here comes the pitch from Kriegel. That one misses for a ball. Strong looking for his first hit of the night. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. 2 strikeouts. Kriegel trying to work out of trouble here. The 1-1 to Strong. That one misses, gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Didn't quite get far enough. Smart play by Nico Saul over there at third. Keeps the inning alive. Knows his own speed. Let me get 2-1 on Wrigley Strong. Bases still loaded for the Black Sox. 2 away. 2 hits in this inning for the Black Sox. Here comes the 2-1 to Strong. That one's high. It's 3-1. Nowhere to put Wrigley Strong. Bases are juiced. Saul at first. Jancy at second. Hilton running for Julin at first. Kriegel gets his sign, comes set. Here comes the 3-1. That one misses in the dirt, and the Black Sox are going to get their 3rd run of the game via the walk. Things starting to fall apart here for the Bombers, and here comes the coach out from the dugout. That's Coach Babe. We'll be right back after this mound visit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Corbin Paddock.
Gordon Paddock going to stand in for the Black Sox. Up 3-1 now after the RBI walk by Wrigley Strong. Bases juice, 2 outs. Black Sox have scored all runs on 2 outs. Gotten all their runners with 2 outs. First pitch is fouled straight back. Good rip from Paddock there to start this one. Black Sox can break this open with a base hit. They've had a gem pitched on the mound for them by Quinton Holman. Now the lead here in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. It's 2-1. Check that 1-1. One count on Paddock. 2 runs already across in this inning. Here comes Kragel's pitch. That one way outside, gets away from Perez, and another run home for the Black Sox. Perhaps an upset in the making here. The 7-seed Black Sox leading the Bombers, the 2-seed, 4-1 now after a 3-run top half of the 6th. All runs coming with 2 outs. 2-1 count here on Paddock. That one swung on a miss. It's 2-2. Paddock taking his time to get set. He's in the box now. Kregel looking to get out of this one. 2 on, 2 outs. 2-2. That one skied into center field. Valenti ranging under it. And he'll make the play. And the Bombers finally out of the inning after they getting the first 2 men out. Since then, 3 runs come home for the Black Sox. It's a 4-1 lead as we go to the bottom half of the 6th.
2 hits, 1 error, 2. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Bombers, the catcher, number 55, Marcus Perez.
Marcus Perez looking to get this one started here in the bottom half of the 6th for the Bombers. A 4-1 deficit after 3 Black Sox runs come across in the top half of the 6th. Holman has been lights out, and he's back on the mound for the Black Sox here as his first pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Holman came in with a sub-1 ERA. He's only given up 1 run. That was via a wild pitch back in the 2nd inning. That one misses. It's 2-0. Bombers are out hitting the Black Sox, but down by 3 in the run column. Here comes the 2-0 to Perez. That one in there for a called strike. Bombers will have 2-3-4 here. As that one is inside, it's 3-1. Perez looking to be a leadoff man, getting on base, trying to get a rally going for the Bombers. Here comes the 3-1. That one's fouled off to the right. It's 3-2. So a payoff pitch coming. Holman to Perez. Here we go. That one's skied into left field. Over is Paddock. He'll make the play, and there's out number 1. That'll bring up Jose Sarmiento now to the designated hitter.
Number 37, Jose Sarmiento.
Sarmiento 0 for 2 today with a ground out and a fly out. First pitch to him is on the corner for strike 1. Holman's been working quickly all game. This one is up the middle for a base hit. Sarmiento a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll bring in Carson Valenti, the center fielder.
Now batting,
0 for 2 today.
Fielder, number 40, Carson Valenti.
Valenti with a flyout and a strikeout to his name so far. Bombers feel like they need to get at least 1, if not 2, or more this inning. Chances are dwindling. 5 outs for them remaining. Here comes the pitch from Holman. That one's skied into left field. Paddock under it. He'll make the play, and there's 2 away. So Valenti was all over the first pitch, but didn't quite get it far enough to get it past Paddock out there and left.
Number 27, Carter Washburn.
Carter Washburn in now, the right fielder. Washburn 1 for 2 today. Check that 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. Check on Sarmiento at first base. He's back in safely. Another check on Sarmiento. That one a little closer, but still safe, is Jose. Holman looking to get out of this one. That one in there for a called strike. It's 0-1. Holman's been lights out today. 5 hits given up, but only 1 run given up. Defense has been very good behind him as well. Black Sox with no errors. Here comes the pitch to Washburn. That one in there for a called strike. Off-speed pitch lands in there. It's 0-2. One on, 2 out. 0-2 on Washburn. Here comes the pitch from Holman. That one out of play foul. We'll do 0-2 again. Bombers, the home team, has a 2 seed. Black Sox a 7. Here comes the pitch. That one's popped up and foul ground. Is Carreno going to get there? He will not. Lands foul. And the Carter Washburn stays alive here. Carreno getting back to his position. Washburn steps into the box. He's ready to go. Holman gets his sign, comes set. The 0-2. Lined up the middle, but over the head of a jumping Wrigley Strong. Thought he had that one, but just out of reach. And the second hit for Carter Washburn extends this inning to Corbin Hodgson.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3, Corbin Hodgson.
So a 2-out single puts 2 runners on. Corbin Hodgson steps in now. Hodgson 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Can the Bombers do what the Black Sox did last half inning, as that first pitch is in there for a called strike? Black Sox had three runs last half, all with 2 outs. Bombers with 2 on and 2 out here. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be check swung, but did go around, and it's 0-2. So Hodgson behind early here, 0-2. Sarmiento at second, Washburn at first. Both singled this inning. Holman comes set, his 0-2. High and away, ball 1. Holman still ahead here. Jake Eady waiting on deck. Big gap in right center. Here comes the 1-2. That one's fouled off to the right. We'll do it again. Holman in his 6th inning of work. 1 out away from 6 complete. And taking the Black Sox lead into the last inning. Here comes the pitch. That one's low. It's 2-2. Hodgson's worked the count back to even now. Holman gets his sign, come set. The 2-2. In the dirt, blocked behind the plate by Julin, no advance. We will have a full count coming up. So big pitch coming here. 2 on, 2 out. Runners will be off at the pitch. Time called behind the plate in Julin. So everyone's going to reset. Now we're ready to go. 3-2, 2 outs. Runners will be off. There's 2 on. The pitch to Hodgson. Popped up and foul ground over his Saul, and it's out of play. So we'll do 3-2 once again on Hodgson. Bombers down 3 runs here in the bottom half of the 6th. Runners at first and second, 2 away. Holman's pitch on the way. That one is high, ball 4, and a great at-bat from Corbin Hodgson from 0-2 to a walk. Brings up Jake Eady. Bases are going to be loaded with 2 away for him. Going to get some new baseballs here for Quentin Holman. Fans, be sure to stick around for our next matchup. That one's set for 8 o'clock. That's between the 3 and 6 seed and the Haymakers and the Filth Ballers. Both teams met each other 2 nights ago, with the Haymakers taking that one by 11 runs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
But anything could happen in this playoffs, as we're seeing here. These 2 teams met 2 nights ago as well. Bombers took that one by 10. They're now down with 4 outs left. Here we go. Holman at the belt. First pitch to Eady is into right center field. Ojeda is there. He's under it. Makes the play, and the Black Sox are out of it. We're going to go to the last inning with a Black Sox lead of 4-1.
Christian Jacinto. Leading off the top of the seventh inning for the Black Sox, the right fielder, number 11, Horacio Ojeda.
New pitcher for the Bombers is Chris Jacinto in to face Horacio Ojeda to lead off the top half of the seventh. Closes the book on Logan Craigle for the Bombers. 2 innings on 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. Ojeda tries to bunt it over the first base. The first pitch, it goes foul. It's 0-1. The Bombers in danger of losing this one. It would be a big upset, 7 seed over a 2 seed. You got to get 3 outs here and make some magic in the bottom half of the inning. If that one misses, it's ball 1. Bombers out hitting the Black Sox. The Black Sox have managed to scrape across 4 runs. This one is lifted into right center field. That's going to get down for a hit. Ojeda leads it off with a single.
Now batting, the third.
So here's Ronald Carreno now.
Ronald Carreno.
Carreno steps in. He's 0 for 3. First pitch to him in there for a called strike. Jacinto looking to shut this down. Ojeda takes off. Ground ball to third. That's going to get fair. Roland with a nice backhand on to first. Out at 1. Ojeda's going to try to take third. Ball gets away from Roland, but no advancement. But Ojeda moving from first to third on the Carreno ground out. So some speed from Ojeda from first to third. He was off with a pitch. A backhanded play by Roland forced him to make a long throw. And Ojeda takes third. So 1 out and a runner just 90 feet away. Infield in for the Bombers. That one swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is Gage Reba. Reba 0 for 2 today with a walk and a run scored. That one misses for a ball. Pitch from Jacinto is fouled off. It's 1-2. Historically, Jacinto, a guy you want in there. He's got a sub-1 ERA out of the bullpen this game or this year for the Bombers. 22 2/3 innings pitched coming in. The 1-2 is popped up on the infield. Jake Eady is there. Makes the play easily, and there's 2 away. That's a big out from Chris Jacinto. One to keep this deficit where it is. Here's Nick Chanez, the shortstop. First pitch misses. It's 1-0. Black Sox already up 3, but could always use more. Bombers, their bats have not been cold per se this game. That one's fouled down the left side. It's 1-1. Bombers with 6 hits, but just the 1 run scored. They've had trouble scraping across runs, while the Black Sox have done just that on just 4 hits. Here comes the pitch from Jacinto. That one low, ball 2. Runner at third, 2 outs, 2-1 pitch from Jacinto. Lined in the left field, a base hit and a big insurance run for the Black Sox. Nick Chanez comes through. Ojeda scores, and it's a 5-1 Black Sox lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 37, Nico Saul.
Nico Saul steps in now, the big left-handed hitting first baseman. He's 0 for 2 today. First pitch is fouled for strike 1. Black Sox doing what they need to do to grow this lead, scoring runs off of some of the top pitchers in the league. That one grounded foul down the first baseline. It's 0-2. So 0-2 on Nico Saul. Shawnez stands at first base, 2 outs, 5-1 ball game. Here comes the 0-2 from Jacinto. That one low for a ball. It's 1-2. Jacinto trying to get out of this one with minimal damage. Down 4 runs already are the Bombers. Here comes the 1-2. That one in the dirt, blocked behind the plate by Perez. It's 2-2. It's 2-2 count now. 2 outs. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Saul takes. It's outside. 3-2. From 0-2 to 3-2 has Saul come. Working this at bat nicely. Looking to extend this inning. Here comes the full count pitch. And that one misses outside a ball from 0-2 to a walk. Nico Saul trots on down to first. I'll bring up Peyton Jancy.
The center fielder, number 27, Peyton Jancy.
Jancy already with an RBI single in this one. That was last inning. Also has a run scored. Looking to see if he can extend this Black Sox lead before the bottom half of the 7th. First pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked by Perez. It's 1-0. Chris Jacinto looks in for his sign. Comes set. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Two on, 2 out. 1-1 pitch to Jancy. That one swung on and missed. It's 1-2. So Jacinto ahead now on Jancy, 1-2. 5-1 ball game in favor of the Black Sox, top 7. Out one high and tight, 2-2. Deuce is wild, 2-2, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Here comes the pitch from Jacinto. In the dirt, blocked behind the plate. It's 3-2. Jacinto's been able to get ahead of hitters, but hasn't been able to put them away. Up ahead early on Jancy, 1-2. Now full count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it for the Black Sox in the top half of the 7th. Bombers need something big here. Down 4 as we go to the bottom half of the 7th inning.
For the Black Sox.
And here we go for the bottom half of the 7th. Bombers down to their last 3 outs. Sam Peterson, the first baseman, will lead it off. Quentin Holman back out there for the Black Sox. First pitch from him is in the dirt for a ball. Black Sox 3 outs away from a massive upset here in the first round of our tournament. That one misses inside. It's 2-0. Black Sox won just 9 regular season games in the Corn Belt League this summer. Now 3 outs away from advancing to the semifinals to play the winner of our next game between the Haymakers and the Filth Ballers. 3-0 on Sam Peterson, though. That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 to Peterson on the way. That one grounded softly to second. Wrigley Strong fields it cleanly on to Saul for out number 1. Now 2 outs away are the Black Sox. Colby Nayland, the 9-hitter, in now. First pitch to Nayland. In there for a called strike. Holman looking for a complete game against the Bombers here. That one check swing, but foul. Gets a piece of Julin. 0-2. Holman has only given up 1 run on 6 hits. That 1 run came on a wild pitch back in the 2nd inning. Bombers have had multiple opportunities to score runs, but Holman has held them at bay. So Nayland down 0-2. Holman on the way. That one misses high and in, ball 1. Slider that didn't quite slide enough, but still ahead is Holman. Here comes the 1-2. That one grounded to Shanez at short. He's got it cleanly. The throw on to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Top of the order, the third baseman, number 33, Ethan Rowland.
So it's all down to Ethan Rowland now, the leadoff man. 0 for 3 today. Holman 1 out away from a complete game. First pitch to Rowland misses. It's 1-0. Misses low, 2-0. Not in any danger is Holman. The walk happens, a walk happens. Up 4 runs here in the bottom of the 7th. That one inside, 3-0. Here's Holman's 3-0. That one misses, ball 4. So 4 straight to Rowland. Extends the game to Marcus Perez.
Now batting, the catcher, number 55, Marcus Perez.
Perez 1 for 3 today. Base knocked back in the 3rd inning. Flew out as last time. First pitch to him. Low for a ball. That's 5 in a row from Holman now, and that will cause Gage Julin to come out to the mound, talk it over. Black Sox 1 out away from a massive upset. 7 seed out of 7 teams. Just 9 regular season wins, but 1 out away from advancing to the semifinals here in the Corn Belt League tournament. Holman set to go now. 1-0 is the count on Marcus Perez. Here comes the pitch. That one in there for a called strike. Meeting seems to have helped. As after 5 straight, Julin talked it over with Holman. First pitch since then is a strike. It's 1-1 on Perez. This one grounded softly to the right. It's strike 2. Holman wants that ball back. It's 1-2. Bombers down to their last strike of the 2024 Corn Belt League season. Holman gets set. The 1-2 on the way. Upstairs, 2-2. Two and two. Holman gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. That one's outside. It's 3-2. Holman 1 strike away. Perez looking to extend this game to Sarmiento on deck. Here comes the 3-2. That one slapped into left field. Is it going to get foul? It will. And we'll do 3-2 again. Perez trying to keep the season alive. Runner at first is rolling. 2 away. Bombers down by 4. Here comes the pitch from Holman. Grounded to the right side. Strong is there. Fields it cleanly onto first. And the Black Sox have shocked the CBL with a upset of the Bombers, the 2 seed. A 5-1 win and a gem from Quinton Holman. He goes 7 strong, and that'll do it for this one. The Bombers' season is over. The Black Sox will go to the semifinals. That semifinal game